Come on, baby. Come on back,
Geisler shot on. Ooh, goalie. Little tip there at the end, too. She stayed square to the puck.
You are live, Joe. We're back.
We're back.
We are back. No idea why that happens once in a while.
Full strength Bengals. Good kill.
Where did your scoreboard go, though?
Oh, nice save, Fulton. Just getting that pad out at the last second again.
Loose puck back behind the net, rung around to the far side. OMG still holding it in. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Chip down in front of the net. Oh, off of the post. That might have been scary.
Perfect angle by the goalie there.
As the Bengals clear this out to neutral ice.
That's going to get a couple girls on a change here. Second period changes look to be especially tough in this ring.
3-on-2 into the zone.
That's a great whistle for the Bengals.
A gift from Maple Grove. It says we're live.
And try to get things back on line here, get the time right. 12:03 to go here in the second.
Another quick one-timer. Osseo Maple Grove pulls the trigger pretty quick sometimes. Going to get an icing call here.
I don't think it's going to make
you got to stop it. Yeah, she's not. She checked up but realized she was screwed. That was Ryan again. Right side. Emma Andrews fires off a shot and a blocker save. And OMG back the other way up the far side of the ice. Angled out away by Keogh, and that one gets flipped out, over the top of the net. 11:25 to play. In the second period.
Oh,
Loose
nice
puck.
stick there.
Kill flips that one out, and we're going to get another offsides. And don't you point there. She threw that in from behind. That face-off's going to come out just outside the Bengals, right in front of the Bengals bench. No, they'll go to center ice. $11:16 to play. Period number 2, still scoreless. Safety, we're going to have to talk about this, Joe, between the second and third period. Get this straightened out. What's that?
Is Grandma die here?
Is Grandma die here? I did not see Grandma die. Center ice face-off. Nice little flip pass up front. And the shot goes between Geisler's legs over to the far side corner. Picked up by OMG, centered out front. Quick tapper towards the net. Wraparound coming and shut down by
recovery.
Fulton. Loose puck on the near side half wall. I see 3 Bengals. Somehow Maple Grove comes away with that. And they'll take a sharp angled shot there, and Fulton will grab onto it. I haven't eaten today, Dennis. No. Dennis, your man card is about gone right now. You gotta know. Oh my Lord. Hopefully you guys can hear what he's saying on the video feed from the camera. Dumped in deep again by OMG. Back behind the net is Keogh. Back to the near side corner. Bengals tried to stretch it out on the far side. Here comes Ari Lindsay. 2-on-1 the other way. She's got Liebens with her on the left side. Ari Lindsay around to the right. Sharp angled shot. And that one would have been wide right. I would have liked to saw a little feed to Danny there all alone on the back door.
To the backhand, yeah.
Bengals will change all 5 here. Caven at the dot for the Bengals. 10:04 to play. Richfield Ice Arena. Regionals West 2026. Back to Geisler. No shot. Dumps it back down the half wall. Quick out front. Caven went for a quick swing shot there. Swing shot, what is that? I don't know.
I used to shoot those when I was a kid.
Picked off at center ice. Now picked up back by the Bengals.
There we go.
Steiner will dump it in deep. Caven cuts him off, forces him to the outside. Geyser pinches down to the half wall. Couldn't hold on to it. But Hasling's there to give her a hand, and Hasling will dump it back in deep behind the net. Picked up by OMG to the far side now. Off of the wall. Hasling across the ice. Gives a hand to Simons. Poked away by Simons, and Hasling gets her out to neutral ice, but will be brought right back in by OMG. And that shot will go wide behind the net. Bree playing whack puck over there. Just a whacking at her. OMG comes away with it and fires a quick shot, and that one goes wide again. 8:59 to play. As Geisler claims her second victim in the corner. Oh, Georgia, you can stay there and help. Oh, tipped
nice
out in
save.
front, and a good save by Fulton. Back to the right side point. Another shot incoming towards the net. Kick save again for Fulton. Bengals look to just get this one out of the zone here and kind of regroup. Like you said, Joe, second period hockey, a lot more ice to play as you try to get out of the zone and get those changes.
Maple Grove kind of having the momentum right now. The Bengals got to find a way to switch this up. Oh, no.
Ryan circles in towards the net. Nice job collapsing on her there. And Simons is going to try to drive this up to the line. She'll get it out of the zone. We'll get the whistle we
Nice
needed.
whistle. That's a much-needed whistle for the Bengals there.
8:06 to play in period number 2. Still
Look
scoreless.
at you. You're in T-shirt. I got a sweatshirt on, a jacket. I was almost tempted to put my choppers back on.
I've got one more thing, Joe. I got a little more insulation than you do, so that really helps. Dennis is dying here. Dennis probably has hypothermia.
Once because he worked out this morning.
Oh yeah, and ate crisp and green, and trying to keep that 135-pound girlish figure with the beard.
Oh, nice play, Mac. Good
Mac
stretch
with a
play.
nice pass over to Kill. Kill will get taken down from behind, trying to draw a penalty. Here comes Emma Anders into the net. Step side, slides it in on her backhand.
Nice play, Emma.
Emma is one of our players that always tries to make a move.
That's offside.
And an offsides here on OMG. Another whistle. 7:31 to play. Period 2. Got a few of our viewers back here, Joe. Hopefully it doesn't kick us out again here. We are on the Wi-Fi here at Richfield Ice Arena.
I'm pretty sure we're being tuned in at Lake Havasu right now, Arizona.
Arizona. I bet you they're hot down there, eh? Keogh bounces off the ball, chased down by Liebens into the corner, slides it towards the front of the net, but Maple Grove will collapse and turn this one over and bring it back out the near side. Kinsley Hain got spun around at neutral ice. Centered out front, loose puck recovered by the Bengals. Back up high, one-timer shot, nice shot. Blocked in front of the net by the Bengals. Didn't see who got in front of that one, Joe.
I didn't either.
As Lindsay works her way out of the zone, Maple Grove will dump it back in for offsides, and they waved that off. Whoa. Dennis. This one's sitting on the side of the net, cleared away by Hain. Back up to the right side point. Dump back to the half wall, worked in towards the middle, kicked away by Lindsay. Another incoming shot and a save again by Fulton. Another one coming from the left side. Blocked again by the Bengals, 6:34 to play. Poked away by Lindsay. Loose puck. We're going to try to ice this puck.
Tip.
Wow, they're not going to call the tip. They're not going to give it to us, but it's a whistle that we needed, Joe.
Yeah.
We'll get the change. We'll take that in the second period.
We take all our change out of our left pocket, put it in our right pocket. We got to do a little something here to get the momentum switched around.
Joe, I've been married for 22 years. I do not have any money. I have a key for a lockbox that I don't know what it's for. Geyser taps it back behind the net. Just hit the side there, though. Maple Grove takes it away, centers it out front, slides to the right side point. Nice move, walks this one in. Tries to slide it in on net, but Fulton will get the mid on that one, Joe. Little opportunity there as Geyser tried to toss it behind the net, but just missed the mark. And a turnover deep in Bengal territory. Almost went south on us, even though it's on the north end of the rink. It almost went south. Maple Grove off of the face-off. Nice job there by Zoe Beam getting in the way. Now off the left side face-off dot. They're going to let her walk in and get a shot. Fulton got enough of it. And it's loose on the far side from the right side point again. Another long shot, tipped in front. That one goes just wide. Geyser was tied up in front of the net with another player as they walk this one back in again, and Geyser will block that one. Loose again for OMG. Drives it down into the corner. Georgia up against the wall. Bouncing puck. Off to Fulton's right side. Wraparound attempt coming, but Fulton's very good post to post. Back up high. Top of the slot. Shot. Blocker save. Fulton kicks another one to the corner. Bengals just looking for another whistle here, and we're going to take it. Nice job to settle this down. There is such a thing as good icing, Joe, and that was a good ice.
Yep. Maple Grove getting a little excited here. Mealy holding us in this thing. Let's get a little momentum changer here, Bengals, and let's get this puck down to the OMG end. Big draw coming up, big face-off here.
Girls were saying they were working on some defensive zone face-off plays. This one looks normal, though. Another tip puck, but that one ended up about 3 feet wide on the far side. Picked up by Lindsay. Where's our tripping called, Joe? Inadvertent trip there. Fired over towards the far side for Liebens. Work your way back to the middle. She ended up kicking that one. Here comes Ryan. What's Ryan's last name? Do you remember?
Ryan Edlund.
Edlund. Little stinker. Into the near side corner. Slides it out front, tipped away. In front of the net by Keogh. Picked up by Maple Grove. They'll circle back around.
Oh,
no goal. We got a slashing penalty incoming on Maple Grove as they fired one into the back of the net, Joe, there. That goal does not count. Penalty on Maple Grove as Edlund heads to her second home.
Let's make this hurt, huh? Turn this in from a goal into a power play for the Bengals, and let's put it back in the back of the net the other way.
Definitely feels like playoff hockey here at Richfield.
Even Lindsay Steiner, here we go.
Back on the near side half hole. Bengals try to dump it down low, stretch them out a little bit.
He's open.
Back up for Key. Oh! Unfortunately, nobody in front of the net to screen the goalie. She dropped late.
Yeah.
As the little rainbow shot there came in.
This is going to help us, I think. They'll get a little offensive zone time, get the girls back, feeling comfortable.
Steiner, cross ice. Shot loose in front. What a chance for the Bengals.
I don't know how that didn't go in.
Flipped up the far side boards.
Nice
held
hold
in
there
by
Keogh.
Keogh, but this will end up out. 1 minute to play on the power play as Kinsley Hain gathers up the puck quickly
That whole
around.
half of the net was open. I don't know how the puck didn't get in there.
Maple Grove will hold this inside the zone. Back behind the net to Mack. A lot of pressure here. We got to move the puck. They had 4 girls inside the zone there, Joe, when we had possession. Maple Grove getting a little greedy in that situation. A couple of quick passes and stretch it out.
He's open. Oh, here we go, Lindsay.
Back to Mack. Mack's shot deflected, goes up into the glass. Now Beam in the corner. Maple Grove coming way outside, Joe.
Getting outside the dots. We can make that hurt. Oh, nice spin there, play by Ari.
That's the big thing. You just don't want to play outside the dots, especially 3 girls outside the dots there. Bengals had an opportunity if we could have got that puck free.
Yep.
Maple Grove playing very aggressive here in the second period. Let's make it hurt. Now the Bengals D got to be aware. 5 seconds remain on Ryan's penalty. Don't want her to have an opportunity to sneak away. As I hear her kneel down there, yelling that to Georgia. And you got to watch. You bring her back to the D, and you got that player coming screaming in as well as Georgia's
back there.
Way back here. Bouncing puck, full strength. 3 to play in period 2. Quick turnaround shot and another pad save for Fulton. She's not getting a chance to take a nap, Joe.
No, it's going to be a busy day, but she's up for it, just like the rest of the girls.
What the heck was that? What did you do? Oh, she took our power. Youth Hockey Hub's here taking pictures, trying to sabotage the stream. As Simons gets this one across, she's going to get called for an offsides if she didn't have possession. You all right?
Oh,
she burned the table. Youth Hockey Hub here trying to burn the place down. They see a little competition here with them, and they're
one thing we did not go over in the safety meeting this morning was the fire exit protocol.
We did not do a fire drill in the safety meeting, ma'am. You should zoom in on her. That's the one making the fire. Bengals get this one across the line, can't hold on to it. Lindsay comes back with it, takes it down into the corner. 2:26 to play, Joe. We need something here.
Yeah, it's the puck's been down here a little bit more, though. It's a good sign for the Bengals. Lindsay going to walk this out of the corner.
Unable to hold on. Loose behind the net for Ari. Ari to the near side. Tries to get it back to Georgia. Georgia, her shot trickles in towards the net, blocked in front. As Maple Grove will escape the zone on the far side of the ice.
Got to put some pressure on that player.
Centered out front, poked away by Fulton. Oh, that was a chance for Lindsay to take off there. Cleared out by Simons, the neutral ice, 1:47 to play. One thing that we've had happen a couple times here, Joel, this year is these final minute goals.
Yeah.
Can't let that happen today.
You don't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Jemaru into the corner, tied up, 1:30 to play on the clock.
Trip.
Lindsay's going to get tripped. Wow, how do they not
call.
call the penalty there? Wow. Wow, Joe.
And she's hurt.
I don't think Ari was hurt there. I think she's tired. She had a long shift there and taking that trip. 1:15 to play.
Hopefully Stripes put that in the memory bank, and we'll get a borderline call our way later this game.
That was a pretty egregious trip there. Definitely from behind. Stick between the legs. Took down Ari. She's back on her feet, though, on the bench. We're just going to make a comment, Joe. She's been out there for a little bit.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Stretches. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to trip her on that one. Emma Andrews at the dot for the Bengals. Pulls it over to the far side wall. Maple Grove gets there first and dumps us back behind Fulton. 1 minute to play in the second. I'll take icings here. I want to reset as many times as we can.
Their D are playing very aggressive on the pinch.
45 seconds.
If we can get a little chip or even hit that center of the far side wing, I think we're going to catch them being a little too aggressive.
As the Bengals clear it out to neutral ice. Maple Grove successful. We got one crash in the net here too, Joe. Fulton, fantastic. Rebound came straight out, didn't get out in front of the net. Loose in front, back in, and shot the goal.
Back of the net.
Maple Grove will get on the board, Joe. I'm going to kick myself in the arse for even mentioning it. Last 21 seconds left in the period. Maple Grove able to go up 1-0 over the Bengals.
Just kind of a little scrum in front of the net. We weren't able to find the puck, and between the hacking and whacking, Maple Grove was able to find it and sneak that thing in.
Probably just screwed you up, Joe. I switched home and away, so it's correct on the screen. Don't be mad at me. Geyser flips it up towards Steiner. Loose puck just inside the line. They'll get by Georgia. 2-on-1 back the other way. Simons takes the shot away. Shot Fulton with the save. 8 seconds to go.
That's a big stop there. Big stop. We can't go into this period down 2. That was a big save by Fulton.
Oh, I'm getting text that you got the scoreboard screwed up earlier, Joe. I didn't see it
I
earlier.
sure did. I was counting shots as goals.
My fellow board member at BUIHA is calling you out online. Score is 1-0 OMG on a late goal in the second period.
Oh.
All right, that's going to be the end of period number 1, Joe. Maple Grove's going to come out ahead after the second 1-0 with 21 total shots on net to the Bengals 10. We'll be right back here on Geisler Hockey after a quick ice cleaning. Back for period number 3.